بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم نحمده ونصلي على رسوله الكريم. So we continue discussing ta'keed ma'nawi, ta'keed lafzi, where we just repeat the word, okay? But here we're going to just focus today on how to use ta'keed lafzi with pronouns. What are we focusing on? Ta'keed lafzi with pronouns. So just a recap, what have we covered so far in our book? We covered words on their own, noun, verbs and harf, jumla ismiya, jumla fa'iliya, and then we had the phrases. So until now we have covered descriptive, demonstrative, conjunction, appositive, possessive, numbers, and prepositional phrase. And now we're going on to emphasis phrase. So in theory, emphasis phrase should really come here, because they also match in Arab. But we've done it later on because we need pronouns to do this. Okay? So, if I have the word, look here, simple. We have a dhamir, and we're using the dhamir in a ta'keed phrase. So for example, anta qa'imun. So what's happening here? How do tarkeeb of this? What's the tarkeeb of this? What's mubtada? Anta is a mubtada, qa'imun is a khabar. Very simple. Yes? So we're also using the pronoun as a mu'akkad. And at the bottom, what's the phrase? The phrase breakup. Anta becomes the mu'akkad. And the second anta becomes the ta'keed. Understood? So you are standing, you can underline the you, or we can say what? It is you who is standing. It is you who is standing, yes? It's the same as the previous one, nothing really special in here. What about this? What does dhahabtu mean? I went. What if I want to emphasize the I? What would I do? Now, I can't just say dhahabtu tu, can I? Because the two is a dhamir muttasil. The two has to come joined to the verb, isn't it? So I can't say dhahabtu tu. It doesn't work like that. What would you have to do? You would have to look for, go to the mubtada pronouns. The dhamir marfu' munfasil, the separated pronouns, and mubtada pronouns. You go to those, and what do? You get that equivalent pronoun. So what does tu mean? Darabtu. I hit. I went. So what's the equivalent of I in the mubtada form? Ana. So you do like this. Dhahabtu ana. Do you understand? So you say I went, or it was I who went. Do you understand? If you've got a pronoun, a normal pronoun on its own, it's very simple. You just repeat it. Do you understand? But if you have, for example, like this, then you can't just say dhahabtu tu. You have to then bring another form of it. And if you write tarkeeb, what you have to do, you have to write the two separately. You separate the two, so you can make it easier, mu'akkad and ta'keed. Do you understand? Write dhahab and write the two separately, and it becomes mu'akkad and ta'keed. Do you understand? Okay? Yes? What about this? What does dhahaba mean? What does dhahaba mean? He went. Where's the he? It's inside. So how do you do the ta'keed of this? You have to do what now? Bring that huwa outside. Do you understand? Because dhahaba is a huwa inside, isn't it? So now you bring the huwa outside. Dhahaba huwa. And what do you have to do when you tarkeeb? Because there's a dhahaba huwa inside, that huwa becomes what? The mu'akkad, the one you can't say, the zamir mustatir. That becomes what? The mu'akkad. And the huwa, which is after it, becomes what? The ta'keed. So dhahaba huwa. So you read dhahaba huwa, but the huwa which is inside, that is become the emphasized element. So dhahaba huwa, that becomes the ta'keed. Do you understand? You following? Okay, so let's try a few of them. So لن نغتاب نحن. جي أحمد start بسم الله. حرف نفي. You say لن is حرف نفي. جي. جي نغتاب is. No, what's inside? نحن. So what we say here نغتاب is the فعل. And then we say here the nahnu, which is inside of that, becomes what? Mu'akkad. That is being emphasized. And the nahnu becomes the ta'keed. And then this becomes what? The fa'il. How would I translate this? No, len is not. What does len create? Emphasis of which tense? No. Which tense? Mustaqbil, future. So we say here We will not backbite. We will not backbite. So we is emphasis on the we. Understood? Another example, tasta'inuna antum. Tasta'inuna antum. You have got this one? Yeah, on it. Yeah. Just have to give it around when you're doing an exercise. Just make sure you're on the mic. Tasta'inuna antum. Can online hear Muhammad? Carry on. Tasta'inu is fa'il. The waw is a fa'il. Okay, so waw and the antum becomes the fa'il. Waw is mu'akkad. Antum is ta'keed. Meaning what? Translation? So you can say here, you seek help. Yes? Or you say it is you. It is you who seek help. It is you who seek help. Do you understand? You got it? Go upstairs. Bismillah. Anta Rashid. Mubtada. Rashidun becomes the khabar. And anta becomes mu'akkad. And this becomes the ta'keed. And translation will be guided. So you are guided, or it is you who is guided. Understood? Yeah, it is you who is guided. Understood? Everybody following so far? Right. Now, another rule to remember is that the ta'keed, they can change. They don't. So no, if the mu'akkad ta'keed and ta'keed lafzi is a noun, they have to match in what? I'rab. Meaning they have to be both marfu, both mansoob, or both majroor. However, if they are pronouns, again, the pronoun is a bit flexible in ta'keed lafzi. If you have ta'keed lafzi using a pronoun, certain places you can use, you don't have to have the same type of pronoun. For example, look. Innakum antum ad-dhalimun. Let's do tarkeeb of this first, and you automatically understand what's going on. Continue upstairs. Who's doing tarkeeb? Yeah, so harfun mushabbahun bil fa'il. Okay? Right. Kum becomes? Yeah, kum becomes the ismu inna. Okay, and al-dhalimu becomes khabar inna. Now, kum is what? Antum is ta'keed. Now, if you look at the innakum, we said what? When a pronoun comes onto inna, what kind of pronoun is it? Zamir what? Zamir mansoob. And antum is what kind of pronoun? Is zamir marfu, is used as mubtada. So now the problem is here, we have a mansoob pronoun and we have a marfu pronoun. Let's slide. Arabs do this. So in pronouns, they allow, you don't have to be so technical. Yes, you understand? So, but there's certain places you can do this. You can change it. Another example, let's say, for example, this is my book. We have a big fight. I say, what is my book? I would say, Hada. What do you think? What do you think? If I want to say, I want to emphasize my. What do you think I would write? Hada kitabi. Ana. Now this ya is what kind of pronoun? Is mudaf ilay pronoun, so it's majroor, and ana is marfu'. But still, you would say, well, okay, doesn't matter. This becomes the mu'akkad. This becomes the ta'keed. Do you understand? This becomes the mu'akkad, that becomes the ta'keed. Are you following me? Yes? So let's have a few. Do you continue? A'budu is, this is the fa'il and the fa'il, which is what? The ana. Then ka and anta is maf'ulun bihi. And the ka is what? Mu'akkadan, this is becomes the ta'keed. What does this mean? How do you translate this? Yeah, so it is only you that I worship. I only worship you, or anything like that. Once you put the emphasis on the maf'ul bihi, that is fine. G, next. G. Carry on online. You put the mic so you can do it next time. G. Let's pass on the mic. G. G. Hamad and family. حرف مشبه بالفعل اسم إن خبر إن مؤكد and تأكيد. مؤكد and تأكيد. Translation is G. Yes, thanks for praising me. I'm very brave. Yes, indeed you're a lion. You flattered me. G. Next one. Nashkurukum antum. فعل فعل الفاعل Translation. It is you that we thank. Yes? Okay, G. Next one. حرف نفي فعل Pardon me, what's the fa'il? أغتاب. So أغتاب. So لن أغتاب. I. So the fa'il and the fa'il is أنا. Yes? And مفعول به. That's made up of what? مؤكد and تأكيد. How would you translate that? لن أغتاب. I will not. اغتاب يغتاب means backbite. I will not backbite you. Underline the you. I will not backbite you. Understood? Let's do a few Quranic examples. G. Next, Ibrahim. Inna harf mushabbahun bil fa'il. Good. Ismu inna. Khabru inna. And whom is made up of? Whom is what? Mu'akkad ta'kid. Translation. Sufaha, safihun, sufaha, stupid person, fool. Yes, indeed it is they who are the fools. Because the hypocrites used to call the believers, Sahaba, they're gullible and stupid. They believe the Prophet and all what he says. So Allah says, Innahum humul sufaha. They say that they are stupid. Really, Innahum humus sufaha. The munafiqun, they are really the stupid ones. Okay, G. Next person. Anyone? G. Go ahead, Ahmad. G. You pressed it, son? You carry on.
كانوا هم الخاسرين.
Mhm. كان فعل ناقص.
واو and هم is اسم كان.
اسم كان. واو and هم together اسم كان made up of مؤكدا تأكيد.
الخاسرين is خبر كان.
خاسرين is خبر كان. Translation?
They were the losers.
They were the losers, but it's not enough emphasis in there. Certainly, I would change it to what? It was? It's only them. It is they who are the losers. It is they who are the losers. إنهم هم الكاذبون. Muhammad J.
إنهم هم الكاذبون. إن is حرف مشبه بالفعل.
إن حرف مشبه بالفعل. Yeah, so حرف مشبه بالفعل. اسم إن خبر إن and then هم and هم becomes مؤكدا تأكيد. Everybody follow? Quite simple. Okay. إنك أنت الوهاب upstairs. اسم إن and كان أنت مؤكد تأكيد. Indeed, Wahhab is one who gives abundantly. So indeed, you are the one who gives and grants abundantly. Indeed, you are the one who gives and grants abundantly. You got it? Yes. إنهم هم المفسدون. Same structure. Indeed. Translation will be إنهم هم المفسدون.
Of what? P is in nufusikum, your souls.
Mufsid, corrupters. Afsada yufsidu ifsadan, to cause corruption. Indeed, it is they who cause corruption. Indeed, it is they who cause corruption. So, ta'kid lafzi. What do you similar with ta'kid lafzi? You repeat the word. If it's a normal noun, they have to match in what? I'rab. If they're not normal nouns, they are pronouns, then it's a bit flexible. Yes? It's flexible in two ways. The i'rab doesn't have to match, and it's also flexible in a way that you can have a muttasil and munfasil. Munfasil, the ta'kid of a munfasil. A munfasil is ta'kid of muttasil. You can have a bit like that. Okay? Subhanallah wa bihamdi, subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika wa nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta wa nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk.